Hi, this is Annie. If you have elbow tendonitis, tennis elbow, if you have carpal tunnel syndrome, it's helpful with wearing compression sleeves, and there's splints, there's CBD creams, there's Ayurvedic oils. Those are all really helpful things to help heal from those conditions. But if you keep moving the same way, and if you don't have something that helps the fluids move through the area, it can take a really long time to heal. So this lesson, this Feldenkrais lesson with massage, is a way to use your awareness and change how you move so that you can move in a better way that will not keep hurting yourself. And you just want to sit toward the front of your chair, and we're going to take the right hand and gently hold around the left wrist. Hold the wrist gently, and imagine, if you like, that it's like you're creating this bottle or something for this arm to work its way through, like a genie bottle. And don't hold too tight. Allow the arm to slide as you turn it, and make a movement with your elbow and shoulder so that it's not just happening at the elbow, but the whole arm is turning. The whole arm, and maybe your rib cage too, as you make this turning motion, and the other hand is sliding up toward the armpit. Okay, so do that once, and then stroke the arm a little bit. Stroke the arm very lightly and rest. So the first time we do something, it's new, we usually use a lot of effort. The second time, let's see if you can go lighter, not deeper, but lighter. And this time, see if you can sense the skin and possibly the fluid under the skin. I'm not talking about the muscle, but there's fluid right below the skin. So starting at the wrist, hold the right hand on the left, and you're going to turn your left arm and shoulder and see if you can even close your eyes and feel, maybe you feel the shirt material moving. Can you go a little slower and feel the skin? It shouldn't burn and it shouldn't be hard. Make it easy. Lighten up your grip so that you can move this whole arm through the genie bottle, this magic bottle. Slow. Can you breathe? Can you relax until that thumb is in your armpit, and then stroke back down to your hand, maybe stroke back up again to the armpit, and maybe all the way to the center of your chest, and rest. Now, we're just going to do that twice, because if we do it too much, there's a chance you might overdo it. So you could come back to this and repeat it in like an hour or something, or when you have a break. But let's move on, because if you do anything too long, it gets mindless. You don't really feel anymore. So now take and hold your thumb. So the right hand grabs around the left thumb lightly. Light grab. So again, you're simulating a bottle. Maybe this time it's like a lotion jar, and move so that the right thumb easily slides. Don't grip tightly so it's twisting the joint. Move so that the skin is all that's being twisted. And if you don't know, am I twisting my joint or not, lighten up even more. Relax your shoulders so it's just the skin. Should feel kind of nice, actually. And then leave that and go to the index finger, and again lighten up so that you can move the index finger in the jar, and maybe it's a honey jar in your mind versus a lotion jar or some fun jar. Maybe peanut butter. And then do the next one, the middle finger, and slip slide that in a circle. Move your elbow, move your shoulder, feel the skin. See if you can close your eyes. Now the fourth finger, as you slide this fourth finger, can you lighten up even more? Can you feel, maybe tap a heel? Can you feel the sitting bones? If you rock forward and back a little. And now go to the little finger very lightly. And here on the little finger, really lighten up so you don't twist the joints. Just very lightly. Can you relax your belly? So relax your shoulders. Can you soften the belly as you move the little finger? And then stroke from the fingers all the way up the shoulder to the chest. You can do that a couple times. And notice now, does it feel different to move those fingers, that hand, compared to this one? I don't know about you, but mine feels pretty different. Okay, now take your left hand lightly around the right wrist and begin to move the elbow and the hand as if it's trying to work its way in something. I like to think of the genie bottle. All right, and notice the first time around you probably grip more around your arm. It's a habitual pattern of how our grip is whenever we hold a glass or anything like that. And see if you can lighten up on the way down. We did this a little differently on this side. And then stroke your arm. And then one more time. Hold with the left hand around the wrist and gently turning. It's lighter. Can you go lighter? Can you close your eyes and make it easier? Easy, 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 easy. All the way so the thumb is in the armpit. And then let's slide down and sliding up again. And now take the right thumb inside of the fist of the left hand. So you make that little hole and turning the thumb around. Okay, lighten up here. Close your eyes. It's like a Winnie the Pooh almost, looking for the honey in the honey jar. Just how light, and can you feel just the skin so that the joints are not getting twisted? Let's try it with the index finger. If you have arthritis in your knuckles, this is so helpful because you'll stop torquing the knuckles and using more connection with the whole arm and shoulder. So go lighter, maybe pause for a moment, go lighter. Take the middle finger now and go softer. Slow it down. Can you find your heel bone if you tap one heel? Okay, take that middle finger out, try the fourth. Stop tapping your heel if you're doing that. And now fourth finger slowly turning. Try to breathe, see if that helps you. And now the little finger, go very light holding it so it's easy to move. If you're not left-handed, this hand might feel more awkward, so go gently with it. Good, and leave it and stroke the arm now all the way to the armpit and to the chest, and shake out your hands. And notice now, how is that right hand and the left hand? Just feel the difference. And that's it. Let me know how this works for you. I recommend doing this a couple times a day, and each time going lighter and lighter. And you can put some, if you have a healing salve for the joints or a nice Ayurvedic oil, put that on as you do this, and that's a nice way to administer the oil into the skin. Very healing for the hands. You can use that as an extra tool in this lesson. Thanks for subscribing, and I will see you next time. Take care.